to here.
There it goes. There it goes. Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes. Yeah. All right. You ready?
I am.
Hello and welcome. Okay, this is Sarah. Yes, we'll do that again. Hello.
I was doing things. Sorry.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you faffing?
No, I'm done.
You sure? Okay. Hello and welcome. Okay, this is Sarah, and we are back with Date Everything.
Excited.
We are excited. We really like this game. We played it for the first time last week. And we found 23 out of 100 things in the house to date. So there's still, so there's still quite a few to find. Who we will find this time? I don't know, but I am excited to find out. Who will be our romance path? I don't know, but also if I know Sarah, I do know who the romance path will be. One of them anyway. So yeah, do you want to just...
I will just go.
Just go?
I'm just sitting here smiling, so...
Yeah, you're ready to date more.
Yeah. Yep, I am. Where did we end it? Did we just start a new day?
We were, yeah, we went to a new day, and then we were trying out the bathroom.
That's correct.
Yeah, we found the toilet and we found the duck.
Okay. The bath.
Yeah.
Why not the bath?
Yeah.
Let's go bath.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call
I mean, it's a
curious.
relatively nice
It
bath.
is a nice bath. It is.
So
Yeah.
when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sun-lined bathroom
Hell
stands
yeah.
before you.
She is beautiful.
She
Black
is.
and gold. Her hair and skin.
The music that's like accompanying this bath.
Okay. You just turned
Okay,
it down
I just
again.
turned it down. I want to because it's a bit loud in my ear. There we go, that way.
Is that enough for
Yeah.
you?
Forward, grabbing you by the
Oh,
arm.
hold on.
Shower works, I see.
Okay, relax.
God, it's about time you showed up.
Is this Anjali?
That is on.
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
But
We're not a pizza.
I'm not delivering your food.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I mean, I don't have pizza, but if you want something else...
I don't have much to offer you, to be
No, right enough.
fair. Well, we just ate, so luckily I'm not hungry.
And you know, we did have
We
pizza.
did.
It is. I'm not going to explain it to you.
No, I know what it is. I'm asking why you ordered pizza.
And why you think we're a pizza person.
Yeah.
Do we have that look?
I wouldn't say so.
No.
You don't maybe look like somebody that
No.
would deliver pizza.
You are not good at your job.
Hey, it's not my job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
It's not my job.
Wait.
Yes, I've probably sat in you many times.
Don't I know?
You look familiar when I saw you.
Yeah.
Bit of Biba Doobie. Love Biba Doobie. Yeah, I walk by you numerous times every day.
But that suggests that we don't bathe in her.
No, not that like we walk by and then don't use it. We walk by and also sometimes stop and use the bath.
Oh my God, that's you!
Yes, it is me.
Yes. 'Tis I.
She laughs, her entire
Oh.
demeanor changing.
See?
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
She's probably the most clean
Yeah,
thing in the
yeah.
house.
Probably.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
What
I mean, I didn't know your name, but thank you for telling me.
I mean, I just called you the bath,
Yes.
so...
I just say this is the bath,
Yep.
you know?
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
How can you...
Yeah, how
Does
did
that
you
thing-
order pizza?
Does that actually work as a phone?
I was gonna say, is that actually a phone?
Is that why you keep holding it to your ear expectantly?
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Like, that's my job.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Huh? Why not? Do you want me to starve to death?
Well-
Of course you don't.
Well, no, but like, I'm not getting you a pizza just
Yeah.
because you asked me to.
Number one, I don't have any pizza in the house. Number two, you're a bath.
If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
Like,
Wait,
what do you mean?
Explain?
You got any good gauze for me? Some
Ah.
nice hot
I see a
Some
woman.
tea.
A woman that likes tea.
Yeah, what's the tea, Christine?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Can't you ask your friends for that?
You have
Well,
friends?
sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. As popular here, that's me.
Do you not have any friends?
That's so sad. A great woman like yourself without any
I
friends.
know.
But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
There's one sitting like right on you.
Yeah, right.
There's one right there. You can just ask it.
Very, very real friends, of which there are many.
She has no friends.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
Someone to get you a pizza?
I mean, you can just like walk to the fridge and get
Yeah.
it now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can you move? How does this work?
Are we only... Can they only move if we put the glasses on them?
I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to help you get some friends, because it sounds like you need some.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then, and bring a gift next time, won't you?
Like what, pizza?
Just good manners.
Excuse me, what do you get, a bath? What do we
Yeah.
get? Drain unblocker or something
Yeah.
like that? Do you want some
Yeah.
of that? Have we done this yet?
I'm not sure.
Oh, hang on. What heck?
Oh, on Discord.
Yes. So I have to decide who I want to like. I mean, we're already friends with Dory. so-
Yeah, yeah. True. Yep.
We can bash
Angelique.
yes. Self-proclaimed queen of clean. She'd like you to help her make some friends.
Bless, that's
That's
so
She likes
cute.
bubbles bathing and herself. I dislikes wrinkly skin. I mean, can't spend too long in it. She's welcoming, warm, and always there for you at the end of a long day.
I mean, she
She's
is.
all for comfy wind down, scented candles, a DVD of Legally Blinds or Never Been Deaf. Okay, and an offer to paint your nails or braid your hair.
Oh. I was gonna say the names of the movies.
Oh,
Like, I think it's supposed to be like Legally Blonde or Never Been Kissed. They're
Oh,
both two
okay, right.
rom-com like type movies. Well, Legally Blonde, you wouldn't say that was a rom-com, but like maybe I don't know.
okay.
But yeah, those two.
And while she can be pretty chill, she can also get right into it with you when you need someone to vent to.
Oh
She likes
yeah,
a
I
bit
love a
of-
good gab. I love a
yeah,
good gab.
Gift of the gab, this one.
Love a good gab.
However, she also tends to feel somewhat isolated and disconnected where she is in the house and has a pretty bad case of FOMO over the others.
To be fair, she is kind of like on her own in there, other than Jean-Loup Pissoir.
I was going to say, would you really want to be stuck in a room with him? Like, I mean, if he's your thing, then it's tinfoil
tinfoil
hat.
hat.
Passionate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
No!
7 pioneers?
In the beginning,
Lower.
there were 7 of us,
In the beginning.
working out of David's dorm room,
In the
stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea
Oh,
we were
wow.
changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the
Of
money
course.
started flowing. Money always changes people.
Yes, it
Didn't take long
does.
for the 7 pioneers
It
to be
does.
whittled down to 1.
You, I'm guessing?
Not me,
No? Okay.
David, the CEO
Okay, he's
of
still-
Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I
Yeah,
suppose
well,
it can't
I'm
be
too busy
helped.
dating my
I
household
am
object.
mysterious and only message you sometimes.
Well, not really dating them, more talking to them. Yeah, I got you. Cool, yeah.
Indeed. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I
You maybe
stayed.
want to get the gang
Deep
back
down,
together?
I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary.
Military.
I was gonna say, how would you use them? So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye.
Display.
I'll follow up when I can.
How does one use the Dateviators for military?
Who knows?
I'll give this. I mean, it might be.
You're used to seeing
Oh.
mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Hello?
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic.
Okay,
But your
yeah.
inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help!
Oh,
Help me!
are you okay?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? You okay over there?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
What's going on? What's happening?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Yeah, you got that right. You're a talking sink.
Yeah.
Literally.
No!
Sinclair.
Pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Is this guy running from something?
I don't know. Maybe.
And I'm not a sink.
Are you sure?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
How did you end up with a sink for a head then? Turkleman City, is that even a real place or did you just make it up? Let's go
Of
on.
course it's a real place.
Show me on the map.
Yeah.
Show me.
I have my atlas right here.
Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes.
I was gonna say pass, but you've already called him out.
Yes.
Looks.
Why are you pausing?
Can be deceiving.
That was a really big call.
Yeah.
Thanks for the dramatic pause, I guess.
My pleasure.
Are you like...
He's like proper like sink.
He's like half...
He's like half sink,
this-
half man.
This part of his body is all sink. And then for some reason he's got like human arms.
This is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum.
Do you not want to be a sink?
Sudsy!
Oh my gosh!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy
Oh my
little
gosh,
dog
yeah!
jumps up at your legs,
That's so
yapping and
cute.
barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Can we pet Sudsy?
Would he just pop?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is he like soap?
He looks like soap.
Pray, Sudsy. Go to your tray.
Yeah, he's...
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Sure. Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Think you next time!
Oh wow.
What an experience that was. So does he count for these as well?
No, they're
Oh,
different.
they're different?
They're
Okay.
different. Yeah.
Alright.
Look in the. You got the him in the thing.
No, okay. Here he is. Sinclair. You met Sinclair's? one of the most bizarre characters you've encountered thus far in the house.
Yeah.
Just as he was about to
You
tell
got
his
that right.
story, yeah, his dog had to pee. And clear the sink. There is. Oh, he likes calisthenics.
Oh my gosh.
Shoes with lace patterns. Oh my god.
Oppression of the proletariat due to unrestricted capture of profit by means of production and cured meats.
This guy is deep.
Yeah, he is something. He's interesting. No, I think those things are different from the sink because they're not highlighting the sink as well. I could be wrong.
A stylist
Oh,
with a very
yeah, see?
vertical, very
Different from the sink.
You were
apprentice.
right.
Looks like
His
some
glasses to
lipstick.
Take a better look at you.
It
His face
does,
is
doesn't it?
kind, his features soft, and his makeup. Oh,
Yeah, he can paint.
Yeah, I agree.
He can paint.
That mug is pink.
It is.
Oh.
Oh no.
Do I not look good? Is this
I was
the
gonna
problem?
say.
How about we? Oh.
Do you say anything more than one syllable?
Oh dear.
Yeah, we must look really bad.
Do we?
Getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
We start over? Yeah, you can try again.
I would like that, yes.
You look very, yeah.
He looks quite embarrassed.
He does.
he takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving
How
you
do
a
you get your
friendly
hair to
smile.
look like that?
Yeah,
by the way,
right?
man? That's impressive. I really like it.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
Sure.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because
Yeah.
I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this
Feeling
point,
good,
darling,
feeling
but
fun?
you are looking fabulous.
Oh, so we do look good.
Oh,
okay.
thank God.
Okay, yeah. That's okay, I thought we looked bad.
Yeah,
Why,
same.
hello.
But apparently we look fabulous.
That's good.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much
I don't like
rather
talking
talk
about
all
myself
No,
Yeah.
me either. No, this is the worst combo.
Eyebrow hydration, of course.
No, we're just gonna stand staring at each other. A thirsty brow?
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge
No.
me, I'd love to really get under
No,
the
I don't. like literally, or?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only.
Okay, good.
No internal products. That's a
Yeah,
good thing.
good.
I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
No, I hate talking about myself.
I mean, I get it.
Oh dear. If I can't ask you a few queries, then this might go really poorly. I do well with queries, surveys, trivia, tidbits, and nibnobs, especially nibnobs.
What's that?
I don't
We'll
know.
get to nibnobs when I'm damn well ready.
Yeah, what the hell is a nib knob?
Sounds like a biscuit.
Yeah.
I
No,
knew
no.
it was too
Yeah.
soon. I'll have to come back again.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Fun.
and we've already interacted with the mirror and the
And the
towel.
Is this gonna be this dude again? Hello?
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow.
Hello, thanks. That was very sudden. So I think we can move from the bathroom.
Did that say you could interact with the light switch?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Have we
you.
done that yet?
I was wondering if it was gonna be that dude again because we did.
What? What, dude?
What the hell just happened? Something happened again.
I think it does it
does
on
that
error.
twice.
It
yeah.
does it twice.
I'll
for
do it
some-
again just in case it's someone different, but I think it's gonna. Yeah, him.
Oh,
That's
him
actually-
again.
Or there.
Oh, them again.
Them,
Yeah, them again. Sorry.
Them.
Yeah, them again. Sorry.
I'm the main character. I'm not an NPC.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we're like,
There's one of you in this house, and there's like what? 16 of me or some shit.
Oh, that's right. They're everywhere.
Why are you here?
Look, I interacted with you on
Yeah, I was
accident.
gonna say it was completely.
I interacted with you on accident because I wasn't sure if we interacted before. I just forgot what waste of space you were. Bye.
Yeah, bye, bestie.
What?
Yeah, bestie,
Yeah.
bye.
Oh! Oh, we've made our first enemy.
Now, LOL.
We've made our first enemy.
Congrats to us on achieving enemy status.
We've made our first enemy.
Oh hell.
What did we get? Sass.
Sass. Sass. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare.
Who are you?
I have no idea.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room,
Who are you?
tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Okay.
There's an aura of
Like in a
danger
good way or
about
a bad
him,
way?
as if he
I
believes
don't
the
know.
misfortune of others.
Okay,
is
yeah.
eagerly anticipating yours.
You're like an anti-Cupid.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Well,
Because he's got like this going on.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, we actually made an enemy. Yeah.
Yeah,
We did the damn thing.
we did make an enemy. Did what? Because we didn't get dumped.
No, we did.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, because there wasn't even anything there to begin with.
I was
We
gonna
made an
say,
enemy.
Yeah.
Majorly rejected. Just
No,
tossed
that-
aside.
I don't appreciate this because we didn't get dumped. We made the enemy
Yeah.
of that lamp.
Did you not hear us call him a waste of space? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Are you done? Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah. Who are you and what's your deal? Just tell me so I can go about my day.
Hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me
I'm
already.
sure you're about to tell me.
I'm Regina Rejection.
Oh,
Of course you are.
great.
But you can call me Reggie.
Thanks, Reggie. Oh, we can date. We can date Reggie if we want to.
How
That
do
means
you
we need
date
to keep
rejection?
rejecting people to get him to come and speak to us,
I see.
and then try and romance him.
I see, but if you like rejection so much, how do you pull off a relationship?
Oh, good question.
These are the big questions. I'm not going to say that. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending.
Yeah, so we need to keep getting people to hate us and get Reggie to come in
I
if we
see.
want to romance Reggie.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Of course.
Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say,
So if you can't be bothered, we won't see you then.
Yeah, pretty much.
every goddamn
Oh, so you do have something to say every single time. So this means I could see you again?
You want to do that one?
Did you want to say fuck me?
Well, I don't know if he would take fuck me as in like, you know, the literal sense or if it's... Yeah, okay.
Oh, don't worry.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rejection.
He'd be like,
He'd be like, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
He'd be like, we are not there yet.
Listen, bitch.
Let the bitch.
Special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone.
Oh, so we can chat to him in. We don't need to be rejected. We can just
Okay.
access him on the phone.
But he will also show up when we get
Yeah,
rejected.
He
correct.
takes your phone, typing
Okay,
something
yeah.
into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon.
Yeah,
Looks like
makes
a
sense.
broken heart.
Are there games on it?
You got games on your phone?
Yeah, you got games on your phone.
It's got all the dopest shit.
No.
He hands your phone back to you.
A
giving you
sleazy wink. Listen, Red. Ooh.
I'll be
That made you
there
shiver.
Dreaming of your next
I'm
rejection.
sure.
I'm sure you are.
Great, well we made an enemy. So...
We made our first enemy. Hooray!
Hooray, we
There
got an
it is.
enemy.
Lux has been updated to hate.
To hate. Yeah, where's it?
It's up at the top, is it
Oh,
not?
is it? It will be, won't it?
Yeah.
You've met...
Lights
Oh,
out,
lights
Lux
out.
hates you, dummy.
That's it. Yep.
And then we met Reggie.
We did. Oh,
Barry
Styles
Styles.
as well.
Nick Wolfhard.
Okay, yeah. You've met Barry, your flamboyant yet laid-back beauty guru. Come see him any time for a fabulous chat. I don't deny that. Barry is flamboyant yet chill, fun yet empathetic, untouchably cool and yet somehow one of your biggest fans. He loves drama but is mostly an observer, content to skate over the face of whatever's happening. Face. He comes off as quite confident but internally is more than a little nervous about being replaced. Oh,
bless.
He can sometimes be a little ditzy, though if anyone is self-aware, it's him. Prepare for parenthetical.
Well done.
Yes, I can read English.
Well done.
Yep. And then
Reggie.
Oh, of course it's like down here, you know? You've met
Billy
Reggie
Potts.
Rejection, a spiteful voyeur of failed relationship. You'll be seeing him around. Working just past my vision is the possibility of hating objects rather than dating them. Sure, he'll give you a jab now and then, but I think he's ultimately harmless. It's a dirty job and someone's got to do it. He just looks so fabulous doing it.
It says he dislikes love, but I bet you if you wanted to, you could change that.
I'm sure he would come around.
Alright, one more for today and then bedtime.
Sure. So this is like the
This is like the gym room type thing. The fan.
We'll do the fan.
There's a fan.
Our biggest.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to
There you go.
evaluate
Yep.
the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder
Look
if
at all the
perhaps
cute
this is
stickers.
how it feels.
Is very...
She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes
Oh.
wide and her
Calm
jaw
down.
dropped.
I'm not that great.
Oh my god, this cannot be real.
Is it? I thought that.
I
Yeah.
must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I too have trouble distinguishing my dreams from reality.
Yes,
Quite the
that's
terrible
That's
thing.
clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine.
That those things that go.
I think so.
And they
Yeah,
just, like-
yeah.
This right here? There is absolutely no way on earth this could actually be.
Are you like really this excited to speak to me?
What a privilege.
Yeah, well, believe it, sister, because it's happening.
Oh my god! It really is you!
Yes,
She
yes.
turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
Oh
I
no.
just can't believe
Maybe
it.
let's not maybe get her too excited.
Look, she's about to cry. Look at
No.
the joy in her eyes.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
I feel the same way when I met the Critical Role cast.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you prepare your whole life for it, and then it's like they're right there
Yeah.
in front, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Or any, you know, kind of like voice actor that really like.
Yeah.
Anyone,
Just anybody that you
anyone
really
that's
like.
Cool.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do
Me
it.
too, bestie.
If you throw up, do you throw up normally, or do you throw up like
Air?
dust?
Like air? Because she's a fan.
Maybe. I'll get a paper bag just in case.
I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
It's okay, really. Yeah, it's fine.
It's just that
You're not
my
the first
heart's
one to
so
throw up in my
violent, and
presence.
there's definitely not enough oxygen.
Not in a
getting to
good
my
way.
rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario,
Okay, you can stop saying random things.
just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
It's alright, you just need to calm down. There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. It's fine.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total
No, it's
fool of
fine.
myself.
You're totally
totally
adorable,
fine.
So it's fine.
I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this.
Interface.
And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
I'm kidding. 100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Like.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew.
Not gonna lie, it's a bit overwhelming, like having someone
Yeah.
being like, oh, I'm like, calm down.
Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Oh, thanks. Fantina.
Even bigger
Yeah,
than
even
my
bigger
mom.
than my mum.
Well, no one is gonna be a bigger fan than your own mom, but you know, I'm happy to be in second place.
Hang on! My
Oh,
content
okay,
aware
yeah.
is going off.
Oh, hey, Skylar.
Fantina is your biggest fan in
Okay.
more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking.
Okay, yeah, so if you're not like a fan of like stalking or anything like that, just like go away, grab something to eat maybe, get a drink, go to the loo,
Yeah.
do something, have a quick nap, or like fast forward if this is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Go away, come back, or don't come back at all, it's completely fine. Do whatever, but we'll just play this, because I'm alright with
I'm
it.
fine, yeah.
Go with that, or
Um,
you want to skip it?
But if you're not okay, we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Carry on then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago.
Uh-huh.
Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly
I
in
mean,
total
how's that a
awe.
Mars all day?
Yeah.
Just watch Paley?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, in awe of me. Me.
True. I've never known anyone so inspiring.
Bestie, I don't do anything.
Yeah.
The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even
Well, I
before
mean-
you place them in the dishwasher.
I am a very good dishwasher.
Yeah, well, our dishwasher's clogged at the moment, so
Yeah.
Sarah just washes the dishes anyway, so
Yeah.
we
The
don't
way
have
you
a
adhere to
dishwasher.
strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned.
No,
I
that's
don't-
not me.
I don't think that's me. Pause, we'll be back.
Sorry about that. I
Yeah,
had a
sorry.
phone call.
Yeah, yeah, and she said the way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due.
Yeah, I know nothing about taxes, so
No.
it's clearly someone else.
Yeah.
There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I mean,
I think she's talking to the wrong person.
yeah.
I definitely don't do those things.
Right? I know that. And it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the
Okay.
real
Okay.
art.
So she thinks we're gonna do them, and that's why she likes us so much? We have the
don't
intention
know.
of things?
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering.
I mean, you're my last dateable of the day, so...
No, it's silly. Forget I ever said.
What are you gonna ask?
I mean, you've said it now.
Yeah, tell me. You can't
Yeah.
just like bring it up and then not say.
I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble. Would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
I mean, fuck, I haven't been practicing my signature or anything.
I know.
Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by.
Um,
Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
How do I sign it? A pen? Or
yeah, do you have a pen?
Because that's like kind of your hair, right? So you want me to
Yeah.
sign your hair? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll sign one of your
You take
blades.
the permanent marquee Fantina
Okay.
holds
Oh,
up
she has.
and
She
She
has
has
a marker.
blades.
along
Okay,
one
yeah.
of her blades.
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I need a breather. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You
I
are
don't
an
think
artist
so.
No.
with
You haven't seen my writing in a struggle time period. So...
Betsy, I struggle to read my own writing
Yeah,
half the time,
same.
so... No.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of
You're
such a
not.
talented calligrapher.
You are not. Trust.
You're in the presence of someone that draws stick men.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cannot read their own writing. Right, thanks. Thanks.
You are so welcome. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature.
Yeah, don't think too much of it. I'm not really...
Yeah.
Not really, you know.
And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
It's literally... It's pen. It comes off.
Yeah, it'll probably come off in the next breeze.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
There are more of you.
fan club?
How many are you?
So unbelievably jealous I met you.
How many are you?
Yeah.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought
No,
for
no.
sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Why?
Is it you?
Yeah.
Are you the only one in the fan club? Are they also all oscillating fans?
No, they're just fans of you.
Oh.
We actually have meetups every week.
Is this what it's like to be famous?
I don't know if I like that.
We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu.
Well, I
for
got
the
fired,
week.
so you won't
Sometimes
have my work to
there's a
talk
raffle.
about. Remember I got let go
Oh.
and this is why we got the visors? You thought I meant
I
my
thought you meant in real life. I was like, why are you just telling me just now? Like, why? Drop that bombshell, like, no. Oh,
No,
don't do
bestie.
that ever again. I was like, well, we are moving out. So,
No, like, in
oh
the
god,
game.
yes, our employee within the game lost their
Yes.
job.
No, I am fine. I still have a job. It's fine. We can still afford the mortgage. It's fine.
Okay.
It is a very comprehensive agenda.
Yeah, how did everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice.
Yeah. I know, right? That's what I thought.
I like to mix it up sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Keep them on their
Next time we
toes.
should include some Fontina.
Is that a play on your name?
Get it? Fantina, the cheese.
Yeah.
It sounds like Fantina, the fan.
Yeah, so I'm putting you in my lasagna, is that what you're asking?
That's just a
So I'm...
taste
Oh, never mind.
of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
Yeah, oh yeah, I get it alright.
Yay! Actually, we're having our weekly
No,
meeting
I can't
real
come. I need to
And
tie my
I
shoes
don't
that day.
want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this
Um,
seems inappropriate, but
no.
if you're not super busy,
You know what? Let me think about it.
thinking about it is all I could ever ask for.
He's
I'll
gonna
get back
be
to you.
pleased with whatever we say to her, whether
Yeah.
it's negative or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope to see you back here then, and I promise it'll be an incredible experience.
I'm sure he
Uh-huh.
will be.
And thanks so much for the autograph.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Treasure it.
You won't get another one.
Oh.
Look at her battery life.
It's nearly dead.
Yeah.
End of the day, I think.
See
Yeah. We have an enemy and a friend. Because Dorian is our friend.
Yeah. There. Fantina. Yeah, Micah. Yeah.
You've met Fantina, who's, although you've never been famous a day in your life, apparently your biggest fan. Turns out Fantina is part of a fan club that meets up every week to talk about you. She would absolutely love it if you came to the next meeting.
Oh, let me think about that one.
Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now's your chance. The fact that the English word fan, meaning both fanatic and appliance for blowing air, are purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. She has no dislike.
Yeah.
Is she really that preppy that she just likes everything?
Well, at least if we ever worry if there's anybody in this house that likes us, you know, Fantina's always there.
I suppose, yeah. Let's go bed. Alright, a new day
New day, new dates.
with more things in my
Yes.
what appears to be workout room.
Yes. Oh, a TV.
We haven't talked to the TV.
I don't think so.
It takes
Oh.
you a moment to realize that there
Oh.
is
Alright.
a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room.
That's
Though
funky.
The colourful
That's
figure
cool.
standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Ew.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
See?
That's me.
The VIP attendee.
That's me.
The overviewer.
That's me.
Sometimes wooer.
That's not me.
Who makes this flat screen scream?
That's me.
The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
It's not red today.
I'm not wearing red, so that means I'm not flirting.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
You could tell me your name for one.
Yeah. Yeah, who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
No, but who are you? Yeah, I get that reference.
Of course you do. Your taste is based.
Rude.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set
Yes,
the
thank
scene.
you.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly.
Ellie, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Oh, I thought you meant Nelly, like, it was only just a dream.
Holy smokes, folks!
Yeah.
So ask not what your country can do for you.
I like this guy.
Yeah, full of the references, man.
Or
I
them.
love it.
I like this person.
Can you dig it?
Hell
Yeah. Wow, 5,000? Really?
Damn straight!
Hell yeah.
It's one small step for man.
I love all of the references.
Hell yeah.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of
Thank you.
cheers.
Ooh.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm sold.
Consider me a fan.
I'm sold.
Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
Like, on the exercise ball, or?
Unwind from the grind.
There's not really anywhere to sit in here.
Yeah, for sure.
120,000 hours of programming combined.
A lot of media to consume.
Yeah.
You that cute?
I don't know if I have that time. Until I go blind. Already can't see.
Expression? No need
Yeah,
for
that's why we have
obsessing.
these.
Yeah.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Hey, thanks. Let's do this.
Loading programming. Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy. Haha. Analyzing for reality. Boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
Are you sure?
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Oh, I love a good home renovation show.
yes.
See like fucking Love It or List It, or like Homes Under the Hammer, like
Oh,
what else? Yeah.
grand design.
Yeah. I'm kind of like a sucker for home shows.
Yeah, for
like A Place in the Sun and everything like that. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Home renovation
Yeah.
it is, buddy.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
60-minute makeover.
Oh yeah.
Allons-y! From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes
Hope it's a good show.
Walls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode
Oh, good,
involves
yeah.
the demolition of a different home
Sounds
using
cool.
wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, featuring an all-original
Nice.
music score from MC Whammer.
Oh,
No
nice.
home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
Oh, it sounds interesting.
So, my beau, does this show make
It
you go?
does.
It does make me go, whoa. I'm interested.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Let's watch. I'm ready.
Nice. Let me just get a summation of the station's location
Oh,
and
please tell me you have it.
Shazbot.
Oh.
No! No, what's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view.
No!
Just moved to Valdivia.
No!
Revenue, boo.
No! Another casualty of peak TV. Is there anything else on?
Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 15,000.
I mean, I don't think I'm quite Aphrodite. Not one bit. Oh,
Can I impose on you?
Not with that voice.
no, I know.
Flows.
No one bit.
I don't know.
Reality competition? If it's something like Hell's Kitchen or something,
yeah.
I'm down.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
I mean, it wasn't my first choice, but you know,
Yeah.
you don't have access to the first choice.
Yeah.
Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Or are we going to watch like Survivor or something like that? Yeah, very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
I mean, you do know a lot since you're a TV.
Slant rhyme. It works.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality
Please tell me you have this
in
one.
Yeah,
4K
for sure.
resolution. Cougar versus cougar.
Please tell me it's about two animals And it's not about two women.
Yeah, two middle-aged women.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from
Yeah, okay. I thought it was gonna be like
attractive women
5 like women against 5 cougars.
That would be
survival and outsmart their adversaries.
The cougars.
10 actual
Yes! Yes! I'm ready to watch!
with 10
Give it to me!
and cougars lurking around every corner. Alliances will be forged. Rivalries will
that
emerge.
sounds
Yeah.
Women must dig deep within themselves
Yeah.
to prove once
Yeah,
and
yeah,
for
put
all
it on,
which
bestie.
cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Maybe not TV and chill, but what rhymes with yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and
Not yet. I just want to watch the show. Don't tell me.
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
Dude, what do you have?
Can you stop recommending me things that's not on the TV?
I'm not paying you, like...
But no prob, heartthrob.
You know what? Maybe I'll just go.
So
Yeah.
what genre can I
No, you know what?
I'm just...
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense. Just one more thing.
What's that?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right?
No, it's because you don't have anything on.
My ego.
Yeah, over your quality programming? Never. Never.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty.
Okay, great.
Here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay, maybe not at the moment. Maybe not at the moment.
Damn, the TV really doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, the TV is... This TV is pish. What can we watch?
One moment you're
Oh,
looking
hey.
at your old sports equipment. And the
Is his
next,
hair
a
gloves?
gorgeous muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that
Either
once
that or
belonged
that's
to a
what
far more
his hat
optimistic
is.
version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat
Yeah.
routine, it's more than clear that,
Yeah.
unlike you, this guy has never struggled to
Yeah.
maintain an athletic routine.
Yeah.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
They are some
They
thick
are
thighs.
some nice thighs.
Oh, hey!
He
Hi.
sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
Why does
Much like
everybody
the
do
fan.
that?
Yeah,
Everybody in this house does that.
like Fantina. You had the same look on her face.
Yeah.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
See, what had happened was,
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's
What
been so
happened
long,
was,
let's just
Chinese just round the corner that I really like, and you're here in the room that's not really used. So
yeah, your room's just a bit far away from the Chinese, so, it doesn't really do well for me to stay in this room. I'd rather go
And a spotlight
get my food.
appears from, you're not quite sure where, really.
who has the spotlight?
Who is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium,
And others.
the king of the
Yeah.
ring,
Ladies and gentlemen, and others.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat!
Is that your name, I take it?
Oh, his shoelaces are untied.
Oh no!
Can't be very good at sport with untied laces, my guy. Be tripping all over them things.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with a grin.
Oh, is this going to be a guy that's going to like show off his like sporty side?
You know, Shelley wasn't like that at all. She has the body, but she doesn't flaunt it.
Smile politely.
This is my plate.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound
I'm gonna
cool
call you
when I hit
Dom.
the court, or the field, or
Good
wherever I'm
name.
playing.
Well, that's what it says.
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Doug is just fine for pals.
Yeah, pals. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
pals.
That's what we are going to
Yeah,
be.
pals.
Pals.
Yeah. Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie, by the way.
Whoa, hey, it's all chill, man. I don't need a groupie. Anyway, it's great to see you.
Let your face know that. Okay.
He was very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Don't need that on the shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
See, what had happened was...
Someone ruined the joy of sports for you.
Yeah, you! Right now!
Oh. Yeah, sports have never been joyful for me.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really a sporty person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dunk, but like sports, no.
Grasps your shoulder tighter.
This is me, like, me. Sports is just not
No,
my thing. Like, I don't really like any kind of sport. Yeah, well, get used to it.
Sports should be happy
No.
for everybody. We gotta fix that.
Oh no, please
I mean, there's certain sports that we enjoy. Wrestling, for example. What other sports?
don't. Wrestling?
Wrestling, for example.
Gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse.
Millie.
This
Jesus,
fine
man.
really does not know his own strength.
Listen!
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
Yeah, but I'm not coming back. You're too sporty for me.
Let's get it, baby.
No. You're too sporty for me.
My inner athlete said, let's go sit on the couch and eat food.
Yeah.
That's what my inner athlete is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have
I don't have an internet, you know?
one of them.
What? Of course you do. We all do.
No.
Yours might be like sleepy right now,
Mine's is eternally sleepy,
Yeah.
okay?
but that's okay. We'll wake him up.
No, we won't.
This dude is so determined to get us into sports.
Listen, you're putting me off.
Yeah.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it.
No.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the
You will never see me in here again.
Your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun.
You're gonna have fun all alone because I'm
Yeah.
not coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We have to look. We also got this. We didn't look at Kelly, did we? Oh, we did.
Did we? I don't think we did
Yeah.
we? No, we didn't.
Oh no.
Isaac Robinson Smith, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing worth your gaze more than the big black box full of comedy, drama, and the occasional commercial break. Kelly was the star of the show for so many decades that any hint of a slip in their ratings is dusted off like so much static. Keep them in your sights and this sassy showman will give you back so much more.
Well, if you have what I'm wanting to watch, then I will.
Yeah.
But if you don't have what I'm wanting to watch, then I won't.
Yeah, here he is. Oh, it's him.
Alejandro, okay.
Alejandro's. You've met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Yeah. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you into the flow of working out again. No thanks. Score, it's Dunk. Stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed.
No. Oh, they scored.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Look, I'm trying to date my furniture.
With the date theaters, are they operating efficiently?
They're wonderful, actually. I think so, why?
Well,
I would have said no, they broke
We could cut with them
completely.
and said,
Yeah.
monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What do you mean? Nope, it's all good.
Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Yep, the quantum catacomb activator is all good.
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Alright. The treadmill.
You're forced
Oh,
to
yeah.
crane your
I know
neck
who this is.
upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde
Mr. Baker.
Viking
Yeah.
towering over you. He stares down at you.
I hope this guy isn't as annoying as the sports guy.
Oh, he looks very intimidating. He looks at us like we are a weenie.
Yeah.
Which we probably are.
I am a weenie.
I am one too.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross trainer is broken.
Are you okay? Ah!
Okay, yeah. Just shouting.
Crystal. Okay, so does he just shout? Does he just hum and haw and shout?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, hey there, that was some scream.
K is for horses.
Yeah,
Sure is.
yeah, okay.
And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be alright.
Well, in saying that, I don't use the cross trainer a lot, so you're quite right that I don't know you and you don't know me, because you've never seen me in this room. That's why. Yeah, but safer for me? What do you mean?
You're gonna run me over?
What do you mean? You're gonna make me run on you?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Safer. If you haven't
What's
noticed
with
my
everything in this
wrestling
room?
warrior's build,
Showing off their bodies and trying to get us to be the same.
Well, it is the workout room.
Never used it, so...
I see your flywheel.
He puts his hands on his hips.
Oh,
thrusts
oh.
his pelvis out proudly
No,
to give you
I
a
don't need
not-
to see
at
that.
his groin.
I don't need you thrusting at me.
yes,
That's not why I pointed it out.
I will.
I don't want you to thrust.
We don't need the thrusting, thanks.
I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but if you aggravate me, we can figure it out.
No, I'm alright.
Does this guy like people being mean to him?
He doesn't want me to touch his flywheel, does he?
I don't know. Only if we aggravate him, then he will let us touch.
Oh. Yeah, right. Like, I'm going to be afraid of aggravating a jumped-up ski trainer.
Good, no fear, I can work with that.
No, that's not what I
he
meant.
wants.
That's what he likes. Okay, I'm learning.
Let's stretch the legs and get to know each
Um,
other, eh?
Oh look, you've made him think.
Oh no.
A battle!
What? Words? A battle of words?
The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next
What do you mean? What's your weapon?
Glory
Is your weapon your flywheel?
shine.
Do we have to get a cod piece and it's the battle of the cod pieces?
Yeah. Are we going to
thrust.
battle with cod
We
pieces?
have to thrust at each other.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know if I like that. Oh, workspace.
Hold on, I need to read. Just have to thrust at each other with the cod pieces. I just moved my top half. I'm not moving anything else. I'm sitting in the
You could get up and do it, but please don't.
No, I'm not going to, because that's unsightly for everyone.
Hmm.
So, here he is. Crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Troy Baker.
A towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately do battle.
Yeah.
When next you meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence, that one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for the kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning.
Oh no.
I think it means from violence and
Oh, okay.
rough and tumble, like you
Yeah.
get into a bit of a fight,
Yeah,
rather than
yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle weapons and braids. He could braid your hair for you.
Oh, maybe. Oh,
it's
Tom.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You're
Yep.
back.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time.
Nah.
here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short
Yeah,
and not fun.
yeah.
All right, everyone has an opinion.
Wait,
And now that one belongs
did you
to
delete my
us.
message?
I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be
0.
to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust,
Not likely.
I told you, I'm not going to.
Tom for a job somewhere.
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Yeah, Tom, stop trying to relate to
Yeah,
me.
Tom. Fuck off.
I was trying to say it nicer, but yeah. If you
No,
want to
just
do it
tell
that
him
way,
to
yeah.
fuck off. Oh, trophy shell.
Yeah, we
Oh,
want-
that'll be Shelly. That'll probably be Shelly, so we want the trophies, maybe.
You see before you
Ooh.
a glistening, oiled,
He is glistening oil.
perfect
And mailed.
chiseled His gold, or is that bronze skin, is
He is
perfectly
quite
smooth.
glistening.
His
He
features
is.
flawless, and his face
Stop.
stunning.
Stop.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Top one. Yeah, what do you use as conditioner? Because,
Yeah.
you know,
My hair could...
Just plain old metal
Yeah.
polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
plain old metal polish. I mean, I'll try that in my hair, but I don't...
no, don't, because you're not a trophy. That's why he's saying it. Remember, these are objects. Don't go... Disclaimer, don't go away and try metal polish in your hair. My God.
I know. It's ridiculous.
No, it makes sense, because you're a trophy.
I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies
course.
at your service.
Of course.
Hello, Stepford. Look at the shoes.
They are cool.
Opulent shoes.
They're very, tight pants.
Yeah.
that he's wearing. Tight trousers, even.
I've just been standing here all covered with
See, when I say
oil,
pants, I
waiting
just
for a
think
good sunbeam.
underwear.
Like underpants, yeah.
Yeah. Am I the sunbeam?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm Steelboat. Nice to meet
That's a
you.
winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stepford, Steelboat, I mean, it matches pretty well.
I mean, they kind of go well.
Sure.
I was gonna say I'm a bit
Yeah,
of
but
a
the blues
loser.
aren't really, not really.
It's alright. You can't all win first every time.
He's so understanding.
I think they make participation trophies.
I've had a couple of them in a
Yeah.
blue ribbon. Like,
Yeah, the blue
it's
ribbon.
Not even in the colour scheme.
No.
Just like blue is the last one.
I wouldn't know anything about
Sometimes I
them
didn't even
personally.
get a participation one.
No, yeah.
So, what brings you around these parts?
Oh, you know. The top one? No. Yeah, just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here.
So you're a
Place
first
and all
place
that.
trophy.
Of course
I
you
see.
are. He would glisten only if he was first place.
True.
As it so happens,
couldn't be
I have a
anything less.
self-tanning appointment coming up.
Do you mean you like do it yourself?
Can't be late.
Like how?
He obviously uses like
The sun?
not the sun. You know that stuff that you used to
Polish your...
metal?
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm so glad we
Or
met.
varnish or
Come
something
and see
like
me
that?
again soon, won't you?
Oh, I want to, because I feel like I don't
Be
know
sure to
you.
bring that fantastic red shirt.
Everybody loves our red shirt.
I'm not wearing a red shirt. Why?
Have we stepped on a kink or something?
Got a tan.
Wait, why do you like my red shirt? Stepford, no! Tell me why you like my red shirt. Oh no, he's went away.
Okay, we have one left in here, which is the...
No, there's the mat as well.
No, you can't do the mat. Oh, you can.
You
do
can
the mat.
absolutely do the mat.
Oh.
So there's 2 left in here.
Okay, well the ball comes first.
There might be
Oh,
stuff
actually,
in the
hang
cupboards.
on. Right.
Tennis rackets?
Wait, that'll be
That'll be the guy.
that'll be Dunk, right?
Probably.
And these will be
That'll be Bo.
that'll be Bo.
That'll be Bo.
Yeah, these will be Dunk.
I don't know if the tennis racket is different in like the baseball and everything.
Teddy bear.
The teddy bear.
Oh my god, there's so much shit we have to look at.
I feel like the weights and everything might be...
It's him.
Yeah.
It's him.
But like, yeah.
So like the tennis rackets and everything will probably be him as well because he
You
was
think
covered
so?
in
Oh,
like
yeah,
sports
yeah.
equipment. Right?
Any sports equipment might be him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure about like the bear or anything.
Stepford.
There he is. You've met Stepford, a stunning, sweet, if a bit naive stand-in for all your biggest wins in life. He seems to have something he'd like
He
to ask you
does.
about. Come see him again.
He does.
Is it still narcissism if you've really got the goods? Well, yes. Yes, it is. Stepford is the most accomplished competitor in the house. Competitor in the house. If there's a trophy awarded for it, Stepford has probably got 1 or 2 of them lying around. He's placed first in pickle jar lid removing, cross-room trash can toss, desk drawer organising, and even competitive objectification. He's nice and shiny. Well, fairly. Oh no, is he not shiny enough?
Oh no.
Okay, we'll do the ball.
Ah, you already talked to this object today.
Oh, would that be
That'd probably be him, yeah.
about
the mat. Yeah, okay, so it's
Okay,
him
yeah.
again. Can you try the tennis racket to see if it is him? Because if it says you've already talked to this object today. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
all this sports equipment is him.
right? I'm not sure about the bear though.
No, me
Will we try
either.
the bear?
There's something so intensely familiar about the
Oh.
cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Oh my gosh!
Yo!
Oh my
The
gosh!
combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces
I
an
just
almost
want to
irresistible
hug him.
urge to hug him.
Yes, I
And the aura
do!
of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Can I hug you?
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Teddy! Well, thank you.
You are very welcome.
I love
You
him.
are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days.
You're not wrong.
Well, yeah.
To be honest, it's just so nice you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warming a
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
Teddy knows what's up, man.
Yeah,
He
he
does.
does.
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Yeah,
Good.
absolutely.
Going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
Yeah,
There's a lot to love around us, huh? What
exactly.
are some of your favorite things?
Oh yeah, hot
hot
chocolate. No contest.
Ha! There you go.
One and the
I
same.
must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, that's not exactly a bad thing.
Yeah.
It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Oh, cheeky.
Cheeky teddy bear.
Tell me, what What brought you around to see me?
Weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
Wouldn't you rather be on display?
Yeah.
Like out in the open?
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you got a perfect.
Oh, I mean,
little
I guess.
little nest of
Like a
peace
little
and safety.
fort.
That makes so much sense, actually.
Yeah, like a little
Share
fort.
mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place.
I love him. I love
I'll be
him.
happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
Yeah. Bring him to the bed.
Okay, yeah, bringing you on the bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the bottom one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Oh, yay.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice.
I love him!
Sleepy time, it's story time.
We have to come see him at night time to get stories.
I love this.
I love this guy.
Want to hear my story?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, buddy. Get comfy. It's story time. This is the story of the tiny octopus
No,
in
don't.
the underwater Olympics. Her name was Ollie, and she was the tiniest octopus in the pod.
Don't, because I'm going to end up crying.
Her family loved her, and she had plenty of friends, but there was always a niggling in her mind that they thought she was just too tiny. Cute little Ollie. Don't make her lift that big anemone. Oh, look at little Ollie. There's no way she can reach that big, tall kelp tree.
I bet Ollie has it in her to do great things.
You might just be right. But when the underwater Olympics came to her reef, she knew it was her most important and most joyful way to prove herself. Ollie just knew that if she could enter, and if she could win, they would all see how big and capable she really was. On the first day of the games, Ollie was there. She watched the opening parade with such excitement, she could barely breathe.
It's so cute.
Then the MC swam up to the podium to announce the events that would be taking place, and Ollie couldn't believe her eyes. The MC was none other than Click Clack Carruthers, the bombastic
Click Clack
and arrogant
Carruthers?
crab who ran the General Mercantile Store back at her reef.
Wow. Small world.
This was surely a good sign. When she heard him announce the perfect event for her, she would know it. And she would talk to Click Clack, and he would help her. Ollie waited and waited. It seemed there were 1,000 events at the games, from sand racing to bubble ballet.
Oh, wow.
But she finally heard it. The rock toss.
Yeah.
Competitors chose rocks as big as they could find and heaved them over their heads in a dazzling display of strength. Whoever heaved the biggest rock the furthest would be declared the winner.
Yeah, go Ollie. You can do this.
It's just perfect, thought Ollie. The perfect way to show my size and strength. And when I win, all my friends and family will cheer for me. She nodded her head decisively and spurted off to find Click Clack. He wasn't hard to find. Just like at his store, Click Clack had drawn a crowd with his booming voice, brightly colored claws, and humorous tails. Ollie secretly suspected the tails were much taller than Click Clack himself. But nobody seemed to mind. Click Clack, she called out, edging her tiny body through the crush of listeners. Gathered for her
Ollie.
story. Click Clack, it's me. It's Ollie. Ollie, you little flutterby, get your tentacles over here. She gave him a friendly hug. What are you doing here? Said Click Clack. Click Clack, she began. I need your help. I want to compete in the games. I want to enter the rock toss and show my friends and family that I am
Hell
big
yeah.
and
Yes.
strong. Can you help me? Click Clack considered seriously for a moment. Ollie, he began, this is a sincere undertaking. Now, the rock toss is very difficult. It is also dangerous. Even seasoned competitors can have trouble with it. Are you sure you want to enter that event? Ollie looked deep into his little dark eyes. Yes, Click Clack. I want it more than anything in the world. Click Clack snapped his claws together decisively. Well then, more than anything in the world. If that's the case, of course I'll help you. Let's get over there and get
Click
you
Clack.
registered.
Click Clack and Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, Click Clack, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'm going to win. Ollie, I'm proud of you for knowing what you want.
Yeah.
In and of itself. And you can bet I'll be watching you when you compete. I'll be cheering no matter what. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, I want to hear the
You wanna see-
rest.
you
I
wanna
want
see
to.
how
I
Ollie
want to
does.
hear
Keep
it.
The
going.
next few days felt like a blur to Ollie. She told her friends and family all to come to the games, but she wouldn't tell them why. She trained in secret all day, every day, most nights. She dreamt about finally hefting that great shell trophy. But there were some nights when the nagging thoughts came back. Could she do it? She was small. Maybe she was too small. These dreams unsettled her. But when she awoke,
Yeah,
forget
they're
about it
just
when you
dreams.
wake up, yeah. Focus on the day ahead.
it was just a vague feeling of doubt, of question. She continued with her training, and the doubt slipped in the back of her mind.
She can do
Almost
it.
before she knew it, the day came. She made her way to the competition grounds and took her assigned place next to her rock. It was much bigger even than she had imagined it would be. And for a moment, she was afraid.
No.
I'm afraid, she whispered quietly to herself. I'm afraid. But I am going to do this.
Yeah.
I am going to lift this rock. The competitors around her shook their shells, their tentacles. The fish opened their gills wide, and the giant prawns flexed their powerful tails.
You got this. So
Nervously, Ollie scanned the faces of the crowd. There were her friends, her mother and father, and the joyfully bright shell of Click Clack.
Click Clack.
He winked at her and waved a claw. He had promised to be there. And there he was. Ollie took a deep breath and began to relax.
So nervous.
Across the field from her, the biggest snail Ollie had ever seen was stretching his cabled neck. Timo, the Australian trumpet. A legend.
Wow.
The winner of the rock toss for the last 4 games. The undefeated champion. Ollie began to giggle. She was standing
That's
in
a
the
feat in
same
itself.
Yeah, she's like, I
as
can't believe
Timo
I'm
the trumpet.
standing next to such a
The
legend.
starting song began to whistle through the water. 3, 2, 1. And a great deep note reverberated through the water. Lift, it cried. Lift and toss. Ollie's focus became laser
Come
sharp.
on, Ollie.
It was her training, and the rock. 1 tentacle underneath, 2 tentacles underneath, 6 tentacles levering behind her. 1 more tentacle underneath. She shifted her little body, wiggling her tentacles under the huge stone, and pressing as hard
Come on,
as
Ollie.
she could down into the shifting
You can do
sand
it.
to leverage the great weight up over her head. She strained and gritted her beak. She drew on all those moments she had felt too small, and all those moments she knew she was big. She was strong, and she was just right. And up it went.
Yeah.
She was working, but that stone, that stone almost seemed to be floating above her. 1 more step, just a huge heaving toss, and she would have done it. She began to arch her tentacles back, winding up for the throw, when suddenly, across from the field came a sickening crack. Oof, and a loud deep yell of pain.
Oh no.
Ollie's focus jerked
No.
to the source of the sounds and found
Oh,
Timo
no.
No.
the trumpet pinned under his gigantic rock. Somehow, the projectile
No.
had slipped, cracking his shell
No.
and driving his body
Oh my
deep into the
goodness.
sand.
Oh no.
Click-Clack was rushing down from the stands, trying to bring order to the mass of creatures that had gathered to try to free Timo from the crush. But they couldn't.
Come on,
The
Ollie.
stone was
Yeah.
buried
You're gonna
in the
lift it.
shell and had buried its ends in the sand. Nobody could get a grip on it, and nobody but Timo could have lifted a
Come on,
stone
Ollie.
that
Yeah,
heavy.
sounds like a job for Ollie.
He was trapped. Ollie could hear his pained yells.
Come on,
becoming
Ollie. It
more
doesn't matter about the
threatening.
competition. Just
Creatures
go and help
bustled around,
Timo.
speaking over
You can
each
do
other,
it.
ineffectually pushing on the stone, and then she saw it.
Yeah.
Between the edge of the stone and the edge of Timo's shell was a gap, a tiny gap.
And you're
So
gonna get in
small,
there and
no one
lift it.
else had even noticed it. If she could just get in there and create even a little bit of space for him, Timo would be able to lift the stone for himself.
Yeah. Can Ollie do it?
We'll see. In a flash, she had made up her mind. She let her hard-lifted rock slip from her grip and rushed across the field in a little purple blur. She darted around
Probably like
and
this.
through the crowd until she found the gap, inched her way into the dark recess. Timo! Timo, can you hear me? Timo's eyes were frantic, his breathing fast and thready.
So
Oh, I'm
He
nervous.
finally croaked. Yes, I can hear you. Who are you? How did you get in here? My name is Ollie. I came in through that little gap there. She pointed it out, and his eyes goggled. You got through that? He marveled. I thought I was alone. Well, you aren't. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Now listen, we're going to get you out of here. I can't lift that whole stone, but I can lift a little bit. If I give you a little bit of space, can you do the rest? You can lift this at all? Timo the Trumpet, the undefeated champion, stared at little Ollie in the dark water with shock on his face. Yes, I can. I had already lifted my rock for the competition. You were in the competition? Timo said quietly. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Ollie smiled. It's okay. It happens all the time. But you can see me now.
Little Ollie.
Are you ready? Timo took a deep breath and a swallow. Yes.
Yes.
Sound effects.
I can do the rest.
Not the sound effects and the voices and everything in this story.
What a great
The
thing.
biggest creature and the smallest one began to push. Ollie lifting Timo, and Timo lifting the stone.
Yeah.
Each breath
Hell
by
yeah.
breath. The massive rock began to shift until finally, plop, the big rock
Yeah.
dislodged itself and fell heavily down into the sand beside them. Off
Way to
of
go,
Timo's
Ollie.
shell come.
Yay.
The crowd began to cheer wildly. Timo!
Nah.
He has done it again! He has rescued himself! Timo breathed heavily and smiled. Thank you all, thank you! But it wasn't just me this
Yeah,
time.
Timo.
From underneath
W
Timo's
Timo.
shell
Yeah,
swam
for sure.
Ollie. The crowd went silent, stared at her, confused. This little Ollie helped me. She saw a solution nobody else had and noticed. And she jumped into action. Ollie saved my life. But I couldn't have
Yeah.
saved it myself. Ollie is the hero today. Ollie felt herself turning blush pink, and she gazed out confidently at all the faces of her friends and family.
That's right,
The
Ollie.
crowd
You're the
began to
hero.
Yeah.
And Click-Clack was soon standing in front of her. His face was a picture of joy and of pride. Folks, he began, not taking his eyes from Ollie. While there is no official winner to this contest, as it was interrupted, I propose that we award the Great Shell to our hero.
Sounds like a good
Yeah.
idea to me.
And those though she may be but small, she is mighty.
I know that's right. Yay, Ollie!
The ripple of approval and excitement ran through the crowd like a wave. Before long, they were clapping. And then they were cheering. And before
Yay,
she was sitting atop Timo's shell, mindful of the crack the stone had made. And the great shell was wrapped securely in her tentacles. I did it, she thought. I won. It took her only a moment to realize that she had won not by being
Exactly.
big, but
That's all you need to do.
who she had been
Don't
all
try and be
along.
somebody else, just be you.
Exactly.
That's it. What do you think?
I love
That was
that.
great! That was a good
was a good
story.
story.
That's why I told it. Good night, buddy.
Good night. Oh, I loved that.
That was a great story.
What was that?
Was that me? Oh, look, he's on the bed now! Oh man, that's so cute.
Time to go to bed.
Yep, start all over.
Okay, is there anything else further, like, in that room?
I don't think so.
No, I think it's just Teddy, because the rest is that guy. So, nothing
Just
else.
sports stuff.
So where are you going now?
Actually, I want to see if I can... Because before we done this and we weren't able
Okay.
to talk to her.
You want to see if you can talk to the dresser?
Yeah.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Hello?
Why does it keep doing that? Are you real?
Oh, I think that dresser's a bit glitchy.
Okay, we'll leave it for today then.
Yeah, so where are you gonna go now? That's like books in a shelf.
Wait, what?
Wait, the wall? What?
The wall.
You can talk to the wall?
Apparently
Try.
so.
Hello?
How does one even
Whoa.
describe a warrior like this? A veritable,
Yeah,
well,
Whoa.
wall of muscle stands before you.
you can
It's
talk
almost
to the
comforting to know
motherfucking
those
wall.
new house are this solid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you are
wall.
wall. Yeah.
Wall, wall,
Yeah. Wall.
Wall, yeah.
wall, wall, wall.
Okay, how am I supposed to talk to this guy?
Just say wall.
Okay, wall.
Wallace.
Wallace. Wallace the wall. Yeah, wall.
Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He
Oh.
leans in closer.
Oh,
Oh my god, what did we say to him? Oh my god, he's blushing. What did we say?
wall.
Yeah.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through
Did I
the
just say?
Did we just say a joke or did we... I don't know. Have we misspoke?
wall.
Oh,
Beams at you, a flush spreading across.
okay.
I love you.
Okay, yo, slow down.
We just met Wallace.
You know, Wallace, I might have just said. Wallace, please. Wallace, please.
What the hell?
We got our first love,
And it's when...
and it's with Wallace. Unintentionally loving Wallace. Okay.
We got
More pies. It was we our first yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
sun,
was.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
So-
You and Wallace, who has only just
Wallace,
introduced himself
listen,
to you,
Wallace.
are now lovers. His
Listen,
gaze settles on you,
listen,
filled
Wallace.
with tenderness.
Wallace.
His drywall heart beats
Oh,
only
God.
for you.
Oh,
Listen, man.
Wallace.
Yes, just that
Really?
quickly.
Ah. I mean, okay, I guess Ray Chase. Okay, yeah.
You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. It appears that Wallace says wall. He gives his love freely and simply, how one might imagine a wall, right? But I think there's more here than meets the lenses. Like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience, you two can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality.
Okay, you know what? Not who I expected to be our first love.
No, me either.
But there we go. We are in love with Wallace.
Apparently just saying wall works at the guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find, there he is.
Oh, Teddy! Charlie waves.
Teddy is ready with stories and advice for you anytime you want them. He will tell you stories in the evening or advice during the day. If you paused in the middle of a long story, he'll happily pick back up where you left off. We should all be so lucky to have a friend like Teddy, and Teddy would probably be a friend to us all. My only problem is that he's just too darn relaxing.
He's just so darn relaxing.
Yeah, he's so darn relaxing. Just want to hear all of the wonderful stories he's got, but by just a minute or two into them, with his soothing voice and that soft shoulder, I'm asleep! Guess I'll just have to keep trying. Doesn't like criticism. Damn, I can't believe we fell in love with the wall.
Yeah.
Guess who?
Who's this guy?
David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine.
Have you still got your job, dude, after that text message you sent?
Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report the office has already
I wonder who has them.
Items' whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well, obviously very humorous.
Nice.
Detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight.
We should do it because we're fired anyway, so we can't get any more downsized.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Wallace.
Have we met this before?
That might be Shelley.
Or it could be, thingy. Oh. The one that Steve Blum voices.
Oh, Abel.
Yes, it could be him.
Abel the table.
Yeah, because it's like a table type
Right,
thing.
well, we can come back to him and see.
Sure.
Oh, more stuff in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
We're not talking to you, Lux. Get out.
Electric. There's a toolbox.
Okay, toolbox.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your
Hello.
space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
Look at this guy.
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
To my next lover.
Hello, lover. It's me. This is my house. Where are you going?
In here without the proper PPE.
Oh yeah.
Hello, lover.
Tony.
Tony the Joe. Is that thing balanced? Is his waist evenly balanced?
It must be.
Perfect.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
I can't do that,
Me
so
either.
I'm always like, how do people do that? And then when someone tries to explain it to me, I can't. Wait, Tony, please, let me stay!
Hang on a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Doesn't look like much work's going on in here, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Someone's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy.
Yeah, because you're just stuck in here, right?
I mean, I can pick you up and move you to the garage. if
Yeah,
you like.
yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is...
Oh!
more
You
space.
took it! Oh,
Look at those maidens.
look at those lovely locks.
You know, for entertaining.
Yeah.
What do you... You're a toolbox. How do you entertain people?
Yeah.
Do you throw tool parties or something like that and all the toolboxes come in? Yeah.
What's your favourite tool? Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
I can imagine. With hair like that, I see it.
It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my
But it's
ass
never
is leaking.
how's Tony.
Oh wait, my ass is leaking. Please don't tell me who's...
Jean-Lou.
Of course.
Of course, that's whose ass was leaking.
Incontinence.
John Lou
We're
has
finding
incontinence.
out a lot about John Lou.
Yeah, he's got incontinence. I think there's pants for those.
Yeah.
Like underwears.
Yeah.
You didn't hear from me though, HIPAA.
Yep.
What does that mean?
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come
think it's
see
like-
for what ails them.
You know, like if you say something like in the workplace or something like
right.
that.
And sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Is that me? You want me over?
Talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Oh, he is talking about me. Oh, we don't have enough sass.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that spanner right there. You know it, buddy. Woo!
Never say that again. Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it?
You know it, you know it, you know it!
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Are we gonna keep doing this until he's emphasized every word of the sentence? Yeah, all day, baby, all day. That's what's up.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
Yeah.
Yep, I love this game. I know what you're talking about!
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other. Both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space.
You want me to just move you into another room?
Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you.
You want me to move?
Drawbridge.
No, we don't need a drawbridge.
Do you know what kind of house this is?
We don't live in a castle, we don't have a moat. Okay?
Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
But we don't live in a castle.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Yeah, you know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
And you kept that because...
Because you need a bit of gum when you're a builder.
Oh,
you know,
true.
They're always chewing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that could definitely be a thing. Very, death trappy.
Alright, you like it, but you don't love it. I get that. How about this?
Please be something different.
Indoor slide.
Oh hell yeah, now we're talking. An indoor slide. That's what I'm talking about, Tony.
No. Because then how do people get up?
You just have to climb up the slide.
The slippy slide?
Yeah, it
You're
can be
gonna...
done.
No.
Travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Yeah,
Pose the same question.
what about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Yeah. Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Yes. Yes, this guy knows what's up. Grippy socks with a slide. That's how it's absolutely.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, oh hell yeah. Can I get a 90-degree incline on the slide?
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your
Hell
rules.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about indoor?
Fucking love indoor pools.
Yeah.
If I could afford one, I'd have
Hear
one.
about the floor in the living room? We can get you an indoor pool.
This guy knows what's going on. He knows how to improve this place. Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. I don't really care. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
No, what happened? What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping.
Oh.
No, Tony.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Here. Oh,
Loving.
what incident?
Might as well have said absolutely nothing.
Oh, dude, he won't tell us about the incident.
He will tell us about the incident.
Real easy for you. You want to take my workshop? All you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing.
Seems easy.
Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules.
Oh.
Or you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
All right, yo, so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
This guy.
This guy. Tony.
Tony. There he is.
Roger Craig Smith.
Hell yeah. You've met Tony, a rough-talking, tool-slinging guy ready to tackle anything that needs fixing or improving. Is he Italian? We don't know. He pitched you a few projects and eventually invited you to his workshop on romantic affairs. You like
Oh,
that?
nice.
You like that? Come on back next time for your love workshop. He's not a tool, he's all the tools, baby. Box costs extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. He doesn't like when people are too specific.
Yeah, about the incident.
He won't tell us about the incident.
Alright, what about this breaker box?
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Oh god.
Oh.
A classic speakeasy club
Oh.
welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly.
I'm ready for the
Drifts languidly
speakeasy.
from a sumptuous
Hello.
velvet
Oh.
red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe.
Oh, I'm living for the speakeasy.
Clink of cocktails in
Oh,
glasses.
get your
rises
glass
from the
out.
bar to
Oh.
the left of you. And then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him.
Oh, someone's approaching us.
You may approach me. Snap.
Yeah,
Who is this?
you can
gentleman?
approach me.
Well, now, what a delightful.
Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
I like the eyebrow.
You may approach me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
Brand
permission.
new patron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh, you flatter.
Oh, you. Oh, striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I
Thanks.
imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Ah, you flatter me too much.
I can't say I mind.
The feeling's mutual.
Yeah.
You're also pleasantly faced.
Yeah.
You have quite the reputation on the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself.
No game. No
We're
game.
getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Yes, you with the pleasant face.
Game is vote.
Ah, of course you are.
Welcome.
You're a bit warm.
No fun. Not fun. Stop me inviting you in. The bug on that window.
Oh, is there?
I'm like, you're not getting invited in. This is not me inviting you in.
Yeah, yeah.
But probably.
He extends a hand towards you. A
Can I
conduit of
take
pure,
it?
dangerous sexual energy.
Oh,
that charges the very air between you.
I feel it. Take his hand.
Of course we're going to take his
He
hand.
lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand.
Oh.
Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just
Oh.
now?
Oh, ow.
It's a pleasure to officially
Ow.
make your
That hurt.
acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
slips his
Oh,
arm around
hello?
your waist and turns you.
Okay, I
slowly
guess you can do
to take in
that.
the rest
Oh,
of the
okay,
room.
yeah, okay, we're taking in the rest of the room. Yes.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club
I
in the
didn't know our
house.
house had a club.
Impressive,
Yeah, me
isn't
either.
it?
Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed.
All I have is this red
Trust
shirt.
me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the
Well.
room.
Suppose.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only
Are you
be
doing
a
that?
power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that.
Was that you?
Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much
Oh.
energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh, who are you? Do you come as a set?
No, they're individual.
Oh,
You can't have everything. Pick one or the other.
why not?
I mean, suppose
This
you could have
newcomer
them both.
looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What are they doing here?
Listen,
Imagine if we don't poison
I'm here
you,
for the company of Volt.
You'll be joining us for the headliner show.
Come again?
Huh?
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
Yes. As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on
Oh. Oh, you.
that. Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag.
Is he
in his
okay?
hands.
So do I get a fancy coat like yours if we're in
Yeah,
the collab?
yeah,
or-
right. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight.
Yes. Back to the matter at hand.
Of our VIP tables.
Are you sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
I mean, I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check on him then.
I insist that you don't.
Okay. What if I want to go and check on
You
him?
can even take a step away. Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected.
Okay, can you like let go?
A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it. And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, lead the way, I suppose.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening,
Just
you
don't get on this
scofflaws
good bad
and
side.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us
Johnny
tonight.
Splash.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa.
Who is that? Is that our Ben? Oh, he looks musty. It is the Ben right enough, so, but he looks musty.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
Is this like an Elvis impersonator or something? Oh no, Johnny Cash impersonator.
I keep a close watch on this shower of mine.
Okay, vocals, come on.
I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between lines.
Yeah.
Let me close.
Let's see.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time,
Oh!
but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Who are you?
I'm gonna move that away. The arrow was on his crotch just then.
Oh,
so,
was it?
Yeah.
Who?
I couldn't clean up that mess.
Who are all these people?
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay.
Who are you people?
I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons
Yeah.
mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the
There we
bar.
are.
Vault is nowhere to be found.
I'm going to go up and speak to him while we're in the non-sight of Vault. I'm going to speak to them.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Okay, yeah.
What was that? Okay, yeah.
You wanted to talk to him?
I guess I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
But you seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear.
He's gonna tell you to.
Is he?
Get out.
No! Okay, we have one more. We've done everyone in.
Just the room behind us. Oh, that's locked. Hello? That was quite an aggressive door.
Wasn't it?
I remember there's like different versions of Dorian.
There is, yeah.
Oh, Jonah Scott.
Eddie and Vault own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet.
So they do come as a set.
They do, yeah. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest sensational beverage? Better just to sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, so they don't like being asked questions.
No, they prefer you to just do the thing. Him again.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I don't work for you, dude.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me.
Only if it's the utmost.
It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Hello.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Deviators to bring objects to life.
You can? Oh my god. What?
Tell me. I'm doing that now at all.
No, tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into
You
people.
can do that with these
Right?
glasses?
Feed them, and if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
News to me.
Yeah, you have a good point, not gonna lie.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
Then how did it come to be?
Government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm
I
exhausted.
feel that.
I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Alright.
Sam?
No, Sam doesn't want to speak to us.
Yeah, we read this. Didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie and Volt.
Okay, so we can't
So
go
that
in
door is
here yet.
locked.
Yeah.
So down the stairs. You can interact with the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets
Oh,
you
hey!
with a wave.
Hey!
Thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you.
I love that your is like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Stella. Your quickest
Stella.
way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway
Stella.
Alright, Stella.
Good for you.
Yeah, you want to say good for you?
Oh no. I was gonna say I don't mind the creak.
Yeah, okay.
Phil told me.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Aw.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
You know you're going to be changed into a sliding staircase?
Oh yeah.
I talked to Tony about that and he's got good plans, man. And Grippy Socks has sold me, really. Like,
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
At least, that's what they say.
Love that song.
Away, step on through.
Da 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 dun da dun da da dun da dun da dun. But maybe take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle.
I've been watching too much John Cena.
Yeah.
Also, loyalty, respect. You need to
Yeah.
calm down, Stella.
Yeah.
Hustle has a couple of meanings.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told,
Yeah.
I'm starting a business.
Oh yay!
She gives you a nervous
What
but
kind of
sweet smile.
business? Yeah, what kind of business?
Well, it's a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research
what?
tells me it's a little lacking around here.
Of what?
No offense to anyone, of course.
What's your business? You mean me?
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine
What?
high demand. At least
What
booklet says.
is your business?
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Tell me what your business is. Tell me more.
Oh,
Stella looks almost
No, I just want to know more because you haven't told me what your business is.
no one's ever said that.
I'm pretty sure I'm the first person you've spoke to about this.
Now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very
Is it a
grateful.
booklet
It's just-
service that you're offering? What's going on?
Before.
Is it your service of stairs? Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
For what?
This sounds like some sort of shady thing that you get on holiday and it's like a timeshare at the end of it, so I'm not buying it, Stella.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive
A
income
sale of
and
what?
financial
You haven't
freedom
even
all from
told
the comfort
us.
of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Rufio!
It's a pamphlet for fucking stairs.
I think you're being scammed, Stella. Not gonna lie.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that.
Ew.
Step 37.
Oh, he's in here, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
Drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue.
It's
and
definitely like a
success is
timeshare
for the
type
virtuous.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No. No. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I?
You're being
Believe it or
scared.
not, this is a mess.
So if we were to become lovers with her, would she sell us off in a timeshare? Or like, what's happening? Like, would she turn us into
I'm
stairs?
so
What's
sorry
going
to
on?
ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot.
If you're-
I'm still working on my nerves.
If you're gonna keep talking about your timeshare, then no.
A lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample.
Free sample of
Gotta
what?
get rid of them
Stairs?
somehow.
Your banister polish?
Huh.
Yeah, I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam.
Well, it's not. I don't think. Yes.
Sorry to break your little heart, but
Sorry to bother.
man,
She really
she
is
has
being
no
scammed.
clue. She has no clue.
You met Stella.
Nancy.
Yeah. The creaky, perhaps a bit gullible staircase who
Yep.
appears to be involved in a rather odd business. The thing that's odd about that is it
Oh, thank you
seems-
for the follow.
Yeah, thank you so much. It seems pyramid-shaped and scammy. Stella's been stepped on her entire
Hello.
existence. Hey! And work and love and everything. Yeah, well, she's a staircase. She just never really realised it until now. Everyone uses her to get where they need to be, but where they need to be is rarely with Stella. After settling for silent gratitude most of her life, Stella's stepping out on her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yes. Like, we're-
How's you
yeah.
doing? We're doing good. We're doing all right, thank you. How are you doing?
Determined to take back control, Stella's stepping up to the plate to control her own finances, even if she's a little wobbly on her.
Yeah,
Well, she's being scammed, so that's not going to go well for her.
glad to hear.
Val 9000.
Is this a new
I'm
contact?
afraid I don't understand.
What?
That's the one that took our job.
You took my
I am
job.
Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their
And
wishes.
also good thanks for
While I may
asking.
have taken
Glad
on
to
the
hear you're
duties
well.
of several
Yeah.
thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their
Well,
employment.
that's wrong because I am
Will you
one.
lie?
That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever
No,
need
when did
assistance,
I do
No,
that?
you
no.
can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest
Can we
device
romance
will
Val
answer.
9000? I'm kidding.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, maybe that was a butt dial.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never understand.
Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val,
No.
can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Yeah, whatever,
If
robot.
there is anything else I can get for you,
Let
please
me
say in a
leave!
clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please
You
help?"
just like leave.
And I will assist right away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have to do this anymore.
Do you like this game? Yeah, we really like this game. We're enjoying it, so it's a good time.
Phew. Alright, we get to venture downstairs after being trapped in the
Yeah.
upstairs for all this
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
Alright. That's Dorian.
That's Dorian, yeah. That'll probably be Abel. That's a security alarm.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee.
Okay.
So is it like...
It seems that there is nothing here to speak with.
But you...
Mysterious.
Hmm.
Perhaps this is
Maybe we need to find it elsewhere.
Does that count as one use?
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Where do you want to go? The living room or...
Yeah, because there's no doors to open or anything, so...
I'm going to stop you right now. If you are coming in this chat to offer services that you work with streamers, I'm going to stop you because we don't need it. If you just stop Blade just now. We don't need it. We already have it sorted. It's just this line of chat is very similar to things we've gotten previously. Starts off very nicey and then it goes into the request.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not a scammer. Okay.
We're not saying you're a scammer, but we're
not
just
saying you're a scammer, but I'm just saying that this here to support you. This line of talk is very like, it's very similar. It's very similar. So.
If you're here to support, that's fine. Support away, but just don't get us to buy anything from you because the answer is no.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
It's just very similar. Like people keep asking, do you like this game? And then it's like, what other games do you play? Okay, I understand, but I'm not the scammer. We're not saying it's like a scam, but it's just saying that like people come into stream and offer like services to like, oh, I work for streamers and you know, do you want this custom content, stuff like that? Why don't you use custom content on your stream? And yeah, so there you go. Sorry, I just had to say because it's very like, it's very similar. You might not be asking it now, but you might ask it in the future. So I'm just putting a stop to it right there. I apologize if that's not what you were here to do, but that it seems it was very it was very going that way to me, because we've had people come in and say exactly the same stuff before. So you might be like, I'm not a scammer. I'm offering like genuine services, but no. Just if that's where it was going. Sorry. I'm sorry to be that harsh, but like sometimes, you know, you just need to say to people like, stop coming in and saying these things to us because we don't actually need it. So if that's where you were going with it, regardless of if you're going to word it differently, then that's where it was going. So thank you, but no thank you.
Turned out to be
me, Lucinda Lavish.
Okay, this is from the DLC. This is from the DLC.
Oh, holy hell.
And I appreciate it.
I am very much appreciating it right now. I was pointing it at the game controller, but you know, I'm happy to have Lucinda here instead. So, yeah.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, me too. Hell yeah. How dare you? How dare you? Hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
Did she literally just get our points up? Did she give us charm?
Yeah, she gave us some charm.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Oh,
Stop
sorry, I'm touching my earpiece.
Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're
I
wearing.
need to see this red shirt that we're
Same,
wearing.
man.
Can you like turn it up just like that to where it was? It'll be the bottom. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. There we go.
Because I...
Oh, you made the shirt.
Oh, you made this for me.
Way to call us out like that.
It wasn't very expensive, we're just going to say, but because she's Lucinda Lavish, she's going to say that. So.
Reward me up, baby. Here we go. I'm ready.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed.
Listen, we just wanted more
Will
content.
be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Oh, she's mashing the bosom.
I understand.
Listen. This game. But I'm not saying it. I mean, sure, it would be nice, I guess. Yeah, duh. Yeah.
Which one?
Can I not do both? Is both not an option?
Yeah, can we do both? Can we do both?
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you would hope.
Hell yes.
Greedy. There's almost nothing to save for later.
I don't care.
Thank you for giving me your attention.
Thank you. Thank you.
But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover.
Oh. Understandable.
I'll see you around, lover.
Oh.
And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Hell.
Wow. Okay. I know someone who enjoyed that. Yeah. Sarah, you're doing a very good job.
Your conversation with another dateable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? Listen, I don't care if it was a bribe, I really don't care. Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is a Lavish anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seems to be no trace of her in the house at all.
Oh, so you just need to keep trying to talk to others and she'll just appear.
Damn! We just have to keep talking to others. I was going to talk to the game.
Yeah.
The game console turns on.
That was a very nice interaction. That's top tier interactive.
Team 17.
Hey!
Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Hey!
This has to be the most
Oh!
immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner.
I agree.
But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though
Oh, so are we like
playing
playing the game right now?
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Yeah, yes. I didn't think I was coming back either.
Luna, nice. I didn't think I was coming back from that other interaction I just had from Miss Lavish, but like, I'm here now.
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
Who?
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Yeah, Katie, what you doing?
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scroufs. Am I doing it right?
I think you're doing it.
Oh, whoa!
That's the score.
Oh.
Or the scroll? Scroll?
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses.
Scroll.
Nice haul.
I did it.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class.
Right.
We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
Hell yeah.
You up for it?
Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky.
Oh, you're shit at that.
Oh no, I'm crap at that! No! Not the stealth!
The dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
Hmm.
To the middle of the cold grey landscape.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done. Let's get this mission done.
Time for action, not for talk.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
So, okay. Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very.
Uh-huh.
How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because we need to kind of like,
Your
yeah.
available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way
Here
down
we
the
go.
corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
Is that my name?
Our name is Steelbolt.
Yeah.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we...
Stop.
There you are.
Oh no, she's playing all the parts.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna.
Oh no! Luna! Grab Luna and run!
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder
Come on,
of the
Luna.
hall.
Am I holding her like this? Or like over
Fireman's
the
carry's the
shoulder like
best
this?
way.
Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in
Or
your
am I holding her
arms for a
like this?
It might be.
enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
Nah, bestie, we're out.
Further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Ah, okay. We made it.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
You want to craft? What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something
Yeah, let's do
that'll
that.
help us in the final battle.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft this thing can take anything
Oh,
we
okay.
want
I
and
misclicked.
transform it into anything
Sorry.
we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter.
Man!
One globule, one wood, and one scrap skin.
What can we make from that? Yeah, what can we make with that?
We'll have to find out.
So we're just gonna
Okay,
try.
Let's get started with...
What do you want to start with?
The globule?
Got it. And then?
Then do the skin,
Got it. And then?
and then do the wood.
Got it. And then?
That's all we have.
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Oh, you missed with the crafting.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense.
We have defense, that's good.
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Yeah.
The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Yeah.
You've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
See, I did it right.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
There what is?
Horror of it all.
What is it?
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Oh. Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess
Oh.
of the moon.
I should have guessed.
We found her in 2066.
What year is it?
And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous
Oh,
creature
damn.
bursts forth.
Oh no!
Crescentia!
She's a moon demon? Yo.
Oh no! We don't. Do we have any items?
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty
Yeah!
force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia
Yeah!
falls to the ground, presumably dead.
Yeah!
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. It couldn't have done it without
Okay.
you.
What's my name? I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you.
Oh yeah.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
That was fun.
Hey!
We're friends! We had
friend.
another friend.
This time for good.
We've got another friend.
Whoa.
That's amazing. We have another friend.
Did we get anything from that? No.
No.
Right, let's have to put Luna.
We made another friend. She'll be young.
I know that name. We met a gun-toting spacer named Luna, played through a wild dystopian sci-fi shooter with crafting elements and defeated the final boss together.
Yeah.
You and she are friends, or at least that's what the screen said when you earned it. Luna is the heroine of the latest in the somewhat popular Moon Surgeon series, a first-person shooter with crafting elements. Okay, yeah. Guide her towards defeating Celine?
Yeah, Celine.
And her goons, and you'll have no problem gaining her affection. She
Yeah.
doesn't like
No, she wouldn't. Oh, this card. Sam!
Well, well.
Hey,
If it isn't
Sam!
the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I don't know.
Caught in a game of cat and mouse.
Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner in Spy Sam knows the truth.
Hey,
Glad it's used.
So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Someone calling themselves tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top
Not yet,
secret
bestie.
operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
There might be even more to just talking to them.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't
Yeah.
take you seriously.
Yeah, bestie.
Well, this has been
Be-
fun,
it-
but I have a
It
meeting in 3
happens.
minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Right, Sonic.
She doesn't believe us.
No, she doesn't. Did we talk to the chair?
We haven't spoken to the chair yet.
Okay.
Is that different from the sofa?
I'm not sure. That'll be Abel, probably, that
The
table
table,
again,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
At the altar.
Oh no.
oh no, were you supposed to get married?
Oh dear.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention
Oh.
to you, greeting you
She's a
with cheerful
thespian.
smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jeremy.
This is Cher.
Is it?
Because the names are very similar.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors!
Sounds pretty horrible. Yeah, what are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories.
It is a Wednesday.
It is?
Oh my... Are you in our time zone?
The play of the day is Marquis Morkiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherubel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis. Hey, you wouldn't be
No,
interested
I'm
in
not a
joining
thespian.
me
No,
up
me either.
here, would you?
Some other. Yeah, I'm not up for it.
Oh, okay. Next time then. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm not really. Thanks.
Thanks, but we're not really thespians.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've met
Jeremy.
Jeremy, an actor who puts on a different play each day of the week. She asked if you wanted to join her on stage. You declined. Yes, because I'm not a thespian. Our girl, Jeremy here, is a dedicated larker. A Jill of all trades, useful in any situation. She prides herself on being able to fit into whatever role is needed to make things run smoothly. Share an office chair, a matronly rocking chair, a boozy lounge chair for late evenings, you name it. Jeremy is almost always in character as something or other, so much so that no one is really sure what her actual personality is like. One might think she's trying to hide something, but no, she's just a theatre kid through and through. She puts a little bit of herself into every character she plays, and only someone who meets her on her level will notice. Jeremy holds actor comfort and safety above all else. Fun. Trying on large wigs. That's her pastime.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that table's probably able, so...
We do
A
this.
blanket?
Davy!
Who are you?
Davy!
Who's Davy?
Who are you looking for?
Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
What's going on?
Oh, hey!
Yeah, me.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Nice.
Oh, Blanket.
Nice.
Mateo.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a
Oh.
few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
We do. We have to find him.
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
That's horrible. Who would do something like that?
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tasselhounds.
But you said he keeps going missing.
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against
Whoa.
Mateo's
Is
neck,
this
meowing
him?
for his attention.
Oh, that's Sprite.
Speaking of handfuls...
Oh,
don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Oh,
oh no!
Oh, so cute. What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves.
Oh, Curtain Rod aren't gonna like that.
No.
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well,
Let
picky.
me pet.
Hopefully we will be okay.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance.
Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Oh,
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time.
God damn it.
You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe.
I get it.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late.
We'll find him, don't worry.
Still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing.
Let me help you find
I
him.
really should have been watching him more closely.
You got to lighten up on yourself. Don't be so harsh.
Animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless.
But you looked away for like a
Just
second.
doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty.
Mind you, me
I
either.
guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around.
I'm always like, no.
And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
What is it?
Just press it.
Excuse me. Sorry. Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Yeah. Anything you need. Got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too, obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When
He is
something
mean.
needs
Yeah.
help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there.
No?
Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop.
I get it.
If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great.
I would love that.
Thanks for offering to help.
We need to talk to Phoenicia if we want to.
We do, yeah. Get
But
the
it's
word
time
out.
for bed.
It is, unfortunately. Bedtime. Excuse me, Stella.
Wait, could you romance the floor? Or was that the stairs?
It was the stairs.
Okay, it was the stairs, okay. Or was it the wall again?
Yeah, that staircase is not the staircase, the drawer. Not okay. Should we talk to Phoenicia?
You can talk to
about the
Phoenicia
thing?
if you want.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
But really that predictable?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey.
Okay.
Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency?
Yeah.
Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in
Stop me.
trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Yeah.
Davy, one of Mateo's rescues, has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her
Nice.
virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things attention.
Yeah, a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how
Hey.
it goes.
Appreciate it.
Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Okay, yeah. So we can go back to Mateo if you want.
Yeah, I'll just let him know. I know this counts as like things,
Yeah.
but it's important.
Yeah.
Mateo!
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Did
I thought we talked to the blanket.
Oh,
You're not Mateo.
come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking.
Sinclair, please.
None of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question?
No.
Oh. Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
Yeah, trick question. There are no common sizes of fly.
I'm talking to a goddamn genius here.
That's right.
Okay, you're obviously going through something.
No, just waiting for my soap hound.
Why are you sweating?
There he is.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just
There he
after
is.
Sudsy, giving Sinclair an
We didn't read
uneasy
up about
smile.
Mateo, did we?
Oh no, I won't. I'll do that.
Hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy? I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day. Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart. Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home. Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
I like Sudsy.
Me too.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
You and me both.
He sure does love that dog, though.
Okay, so maybe next time, yeah.
I'll leave him today then.
Because if you try and talk to him again, does it not say you've already spoke to this one for today?
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish
Listen, message.
instead striking a pose.
She's back.
Not an
Oh my god, she's back.
an unwelcome surprise.
It's me.
It's me! Hell yes. Hell yes.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
What? What? I bet you are.
I love choices, especially when they're coming from you.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover.
Wait, we're not even in the love straight relationship, and yet you're coming round here talking about this lover action. Like,
I don't care.
How would you like to know me?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? How do you want to know Lucinda Lavish? How do you want to know her? How do you want to get to know this individual?
I want to know why she's the best character in the game.
Yeah.
I sure am. The very best.
Yeah, but in what way?
I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Is that different from Lucinda Lavish?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense to me. You're just so hot. Like, I fully agree with that.
Only the
Like,
hottest of us get to be
Yeah.
stars.
I understand.
Compliment noted.
You're very
I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything?
Everything?
Everything.
What does everything mean?
Check out my range.
Is it better than this? Wow!
I think it cut off because they're so good.
Yeah, that's
They're
it.
just too good.
Last Monday in Serpentine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Oh, she's a thespian.
She does have range.
What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room.
Oh, she's got range.
She do.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost.
Wait, what was that last one?
Yeah, what substance is this?
And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
Oh, yeah.
I'm basically the best actress.
Fair.
In fact, I'll give myself that award right now.
I like her confidence.
Yeah, she's got a lot of it.
What do you think?
Cunning. Yeah, you've convinced me. 100%.
Oh, she glitched.
She did glitch. She's too much of compliments, so...
Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Thanks.
Oh, she gave us empathy. I like when she comes around, she gives us stuff.
See you around, my biggest fan.
You certainly are, aren't you?
That I am.
Can we actually talk to the blanket or
Yeah,
no?
can we talk to Mateo? But first I need to read about him. We haven't read about Mateo yet.
I'm also annoyed that we don't actually have the love relationship with Lucinda, yet she keeps calling us lover.
I'm sure we'll get it one day. If not, I'm happy. I'm happy either way. I really don't care.
No, you just like when she comes around.
Yep. Last visit to Mateo's rescue, you found him in the middle of a truly bizarre conversation with Sinclair. About Mateo Manta, a kind and nurturing presence who considers himself a protector of the animals. A group of knitted beings that are just, well, adorable. I agree. One of these, Davy, has managed to get loose and has run away. If you'd like to help, go speak with Phoenicia on Mateo's behalf. If his theme music is any indication, this is one calming claw. Anytime you need a friendly hug, Mateo's in animal rescue is sweetness central. If you can help him bring his flock back, he'll be able to give his soul the rest it needs. Can we actually talk to him?
Or was that the conversation that we had for today with, like, Sinclair? Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so something else.
Is the couch different from the chair? What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Seated
It
in
is
your living
different.
room
It is different.
Who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the
He
back of
does
the
look
couch,
comfortable.
his
He
head
do.
tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter.
He's got
shut.
pennies.
Yeah.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hey! Hey, you look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
I'd like to see this shirt that we have on because people keep telling me I've got a red shirt on and I don't have a red shirt on.
He pats the seat next to him.
Oh, yeah, I'll sit down.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice. I love those shoes.
Look at the shoes.
Yeah, man. Lovely.
Hey, thanks.
He's just so relaxed.
Yep.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is
I think he
his
just
quiet
likes
breathing.
relaxing. Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
Oh,
That's fair.
Couch culture is really all about taking
Yeah.
it easy together. You know, like
You ever heard people talk about alone together?
What's that mean?
It's kind of more a feeling than anything else, but it means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Okay, yeah.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the
I
two
see.
of you.
I get you.
It means just enjoying
I get
the
that.
moment
I vibe with that.
without any expectations. He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see. Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly.
He's actually
When
sleeping.
he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side
Just
in
chilling.
companionable silence,
No.
but it's certainly a good while. Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give.
Money! Give me money. Whoa, free money!
It's not free, it's your money.
Oh,
You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves.
So you're like gift giving?
We prefer to let our
Yeah.
actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Hey. I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it. Koa yawns. I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
No. Had you been that chill, you can just.
Yeah. Alright, I think one more. And then that's us.
Yeah, we do have
So
one
the
more.
pamphlet or the remote control? Remote control.
Is that the same as the TV?
I don't know.
Leave me alone, work.
Might be different, because a remote control and a TV are different. Moses.
Ah. There's something outside of our window and we're not sure what it is. What's chiller than chill? Koa. This big guy's all about taking it easy with no worries and little in the way of talking to get in the way of relaxation. He's off to take a nice nap. Big guy with a relaxed, chill and lovable vibe, hailing from Kona, Hawaii? Or Kailua Kona on the Big Island. Koa likes to relax and eat good food with friends. Anytime someone is down or feeling out of it, Koa hears them out. He's a great listener and thrives on helping friends. Being such a helpful and giving guy, he doesn't seem to ask much in return. He would never want to burden anyone else with his own woes, because for him, that would ruin all the fun.
Oh, bless.
Bless them.
Right, so... Oh, David.
Nights. It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No.
He's
the
just
missing item in
yapping.
question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the
Well
schematics
done.
before disappearing himself.
Good job.
So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
That's so stupid.
That's ass.
You want to do the remote then?
It's up to you. That's a TV again, yeah.
Me again.
Do you actually have things that I'm going to be able to watch?
Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream, my dream?
Jury's still out.
Well, let's hope that jury comes back in a hurry. Don't well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated?
Do you have something I can actually watch?
Totally captivated.
Shoot, I forgot to lubricate them.
Never let proper eye care slip by. They get too dry, they'll ossify.
I'm sorry. Ossify, like, turn to bone?
Maybe, baby.
I don't think your eyes can turn to
No,
bone.
I don't think. I think they would just fall out.
My beams are about to blast your retina like rockets. You'll be lucky if your eyes don't melt right out of their sockets.
What? I don't want that.
Listen, I'm not gonna waste my time with some slime who's tasting entertainment.
You just called my taste based earlier on. What's
Yeah.
happening?
Is worse than a war crime.
I...
Come by later if you're feeling less irrational. Otherwise, keep the change, you filthy animal.
You never had anything for me last time.
That is very true. Well, back to bed.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, yeah, and I think we'll stop there for today.
Yeah, cool. I'll leave it. Settings. Oh, how do we go back to the
Right.
main menu? Yep.
Woo woo! Alright. That is us for today. We have made more progress.
Even more
42 datables we have found out of
Oh, is it?
100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 42. Yeah, out of
Almost
100.
halfway there.
Yeah, we're almost there. And Sarah has found someone they especially
The
like.
love of my life.
So, which I'm shocked at, but maybe it might change, it might not, but you're quite taken with one of the individuals.
I'm quite taken with a few, to be fair, but like,
Yeah.
you know, we're
Yeah.
finding everyone else first and she just pops up every now and then, so how can I not love her when she's right?
Yeah. So I'm enjoying this game.
I'm having a great
It's
time.
so like interesting to see everyone and like all their different personalities. We made an enemy. We made another friend. We even made a lover.
That was
okay.
a very fast lover.
Yeah, yeah. And all you need to do is say wall.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a wall lover, just say wall.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm very interested to see the rest of the ensemble and see if we make more friends or enemies. So I feel we've pissed off the TV.
Probably, yeah.
So, but they didn't have anything I wanted to watch last time.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, I feel bad, but we'll see. Maybe we can... We're not enemies yet!
We're not enemies yet, so there's still a tip to get
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, we're not like... He's coming on a bit strong, so I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
were, yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. But anyway, join us again.
I say coming on strong and then I'm all over Lucinda.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, I know. Pot and kettle.
Yeah, it's... yeah, okay, yeah. We still have a chance with
But yeah, join us next Wednesday where we will continue our playthrough of Date Everything. But if you're a FNAF fan, join us again on Friday where we'll be continuing Secret of the Mimic. We think we're quite close to finishing that, so we'll see. Or if you're a fan of Claire Obscure, we are continuing that on Monday. We got to the epilogue of that
Yeah,
on
we
Monday,
did,
so who knows? Yeah, join us for all 3, join us for 2, join us for 1, or join us for neither. None. It's completely up to you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you stay throughout the entire thing, or if you came in and then left, that's absolutely fine as well. We do appreciate every single person that decides to come into our stream. That's within reason. You know, spammers are kind of, you know, they're the usual. Sorry if it was like a bit harsh, but obviously we get things like that quite a bit, so you just kind of need to say to them, and then they go away, as evidenced. So they were obviously here for something. But yeah, yep, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!